Ready. Good.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this...
Unable to land with that punch. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Beautiful strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Back to the jab now, no good.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And he connects with the punch.
Superman punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Man! Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
And they separate. Big left hand lands upstairs.
That was a jab.
That shot blocked by Silva, lands flush. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the guy, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. It's big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. Nice leg kick. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
That knee lands there.
That knee hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
It's messed up really bad.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Just missed with the left there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he might be out. In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships. What a round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in...
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Some nice back and forth action here. That's a really strong leg kick there by Silva. Lands flush.
Big.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still...
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Mr. Untouchable.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble, champ. Just too humble.